Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here for today's video. This is going to be the start of my NBA 2K22 Multiverse Rebuild series. So what exactly is that? Well, this month of December, the new movie Spider-Man's coming out, which I'm very excited for, by the way. And with that being said, man, you know, there's going to be like other Spider-Mans and villains and stuff like that. I thought it'd be interesting to bring that same concept to NBA 2K22. And not to mention, I've been having some issues this year with my rebuilds as far as getting past teams like the Pelicans, man. The Pelicans always dominate me. So what we're going to be doing for this series is we're going to be rebuilding every single NBA team, except we are going to be bringing a former NBA legend from the Multiverse into the modern day NBA to try to not only win a championship, but to build a complete dynasty, man. And for today's video, we are going to be starting with Michael Jordan and the modern day Chicago Bulls. Yes, sir, man. If this is a series you guys want to see, be sure to drop a like on this video. 1,000 likes is always the goal. And let me know in the comment section below, which team and player should I do next? We're not going to do like any repeated players or nothing like that. So if a guy represents a team, that's going to be the only time they ever represent the team for the entire series, right? Although, yeah, so we can't have like MJ on like the Washington Wizards. You know what I'm saying? Probably have like Gilbert Arenas. That'd be my choice, personally speaking, man. But yes, so looking at this Chicago Bulls team, we got Michael Jordan. So the issue with having Michael Jordan on this team, which is a sentence nobody should ever say, by the way, is that he plays the same spot as Zach LaVine. So we are going to have to decide, you know, can Zach LaVine, Michael Jordan, can guys like that coexist on this team, or is there something else we kind of have to do to make things go along? I think the rule for this series is like the first season, I'm not going to do too much as far as like trades go, because I want to see how the guy actually does playing with the actual team and not trading everybody away. So what I'm thinking we could possibly do is we could probably do like a small ball type of lineup. So what we're actually going to do is we are going to switch Michael Jordan to the small forward position. He's 6'6", 195 pounds. Like, there's no doubt in my mind he can play that and be the best small forward in the NBA. Sorry, LeBron James, but you up there in age now, man. We got a prime MJ right here. So, yeah, we'll do a primary small forward. And, okay, let me actually look at MJ's stats real quick here. How was he? Yeah, 4 assists, 5 assists. That was the later years. So, in his prime, yeah, I mean, MJ was definitely a passer. I'm looking at, man, 8 assists per game in the 88-89 NBA season. So, what I'm thinking of doing, actually, is I'm going to do secondary point guard. Yes, a little point guard MJ for this video. And then we'll keep LaVine at shooting guard, small forward. That should be good. And, yeah, we got Kobe White, point guard, shooting guard. That's completely fine. We got Patrick Williams. Another thing we're going to have to do is DeMar DeRozan, who, by the way, shout out to DeMar, guys, 89 overall player. We are going to put him at power forward. So he goes down 1 rating point, but that's completely fine. I'm a little nervous about having DeRozan on the same team as Michael Jordan, just because I know people are going to say, don't disrespect MJ like that. But, like, DeMar DeRozan, like, the way he plays the game of basketball, it definitely is kind of like a younger, athletic, you know, like Michael Jordan before he was, like shooting jumpers and everything like that. But even DeMar DeRozan, I guess his actual stats this season are not going to show up. But I do know he's been playing like career high numbers in like 3-point shooting and everything. So it definitely can still work. What's his shot at? It's at a 76 overall, which is actually right at about the position average. Yeah, so this is going to be completely fine. So looking at our starting 5, we're looking at Lonzo, LaVine, Michael Jordan. This team is going to be nasty defensively. I actually really like Vucevic on this team just because he is kind of like one of those jack of all trade type of centers that, at least offensively speaking, can bring like a little bit of everything to a basketball team. So he can kind of like adjust his style of play based off of what some of the other guys on the team are doing. Then we got Caruso and Kobe White. You know, we got the defense and we got the offense as far as the bench unit goes. The Javonte Green's a basketball player. We all know Patrick Williams in real life is injured, so I guess for this season I'm not going to use him. But, yeah, obviously next season we're going to be using Patrick Williams. But the fact that he got injured and still went down to a 74 overall doesn't make too much sense to me. That seems like some 2K disrespect. I thought he was more like a 78 overall type of player at least, but that should be good. Next up, let's go ahead and go to the system proficiency. So we got a balanced system. Yep, Michael Jordan has no weaknesses, so, you know, you do a balanced system and let him kind of decide, like, how he wants to initiate the offense and everything like that. So that should be pretty good here for this first season, man, trying to win the championship. So we are going to go ahead and simulate the first season. I mean, you add Michael Jordan to this already really good Bulls team, you think it should be good enough to win a ring, but when you got teams like the Pelicans, you know, bad things can happen, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season of this multiverse rebuild and see just how good this Bulls team can do. Okay, so we're at the end of the regular season, guys. No surprise, we are a top team in the Eastern Conference. Second place right there, 1 more game against the T-Wolves, and they are not doing as well. I guess 48 wins. Actually not bad at all, man. Wow. I was expecting to be bad. But we got Giannis Antetokounmpo getting the MVP over Michael Jordan. So what's that say about Giannis, man? Might be a new go to the NBA that nobody really talking about enough. We got Doc Rivers Coach of the Year. Congratulations. Okay. All NBA first. Okay, he did make All NBA first. And I was going to say Donovan Mitchell made All NBA first. Never really see that in this game. All NBA second and All NBA third. So just our one player, that being MJ, making the team. But yes, so we are second in the conference. Who's first? It's not the Nets. Oh, Philadelphia. Okay, man. Philadelphia going to be the team. What about the Pelicans are, of course, first place, man. Of course they are. Of course they are. So let's go to the player stats on the season. We got Michael Jordan, 27 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, about 2 to 3 steals per game. Yeah, he like a mix of like LeBron, Steph Curry, and a little Alex Caruso, man, with the steals out there. 57% field goal efficiency, 42% from 3. So not like a ton of attempts, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. You know, I want MJ to be the type of player out there that, you know, plays to his strengths and attacks the basket, draws fouls and stuff like that. So how does this like compare to maybe some of his other great seasons? I would say... yeah, I would, well, he was actually scoring a lot more back in the day, but, I mean, obviously his Bulls teammates were very talented, but there's a lot of talent also offensively speaking on this Bulls team. So, we got Zach LaVine, you know, not having any issues whatsoever at 24 points per game, scoring down maybe a little bit, but he's now the second option of the team, so good overall game for him. DeRozan at 18, 4, and 4. And 3-point shot, he didn't even shoot any threes. I hate when 2K does that, man. Like, he got a 76 3-point shot, put up his 3-point shot tendency. We got the double-double for Vucevic. And then Lonzo Ball, who I don't think cares too much about offense, like, got himself the 6 assists. I maybe would have liked to see that a little bit higher, but, you know, a lot of things being run through MJ, too. It makes sense why it wouldn't be. Then our bench unit was absolutely amazing. So that's fantastic. So here we go. Let's get to the first round. Simulate play-in. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do, like, more gameplay and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing it like, you know, like if there's like a close, like closeout game in the finals or something like that, we'll do gameplay based off of that. But like to do like a first round matchup against the Washington Wizards, just doesn't really interest me to like do that, I guess. But let's go ahead and simulate rounds real quick here. And we got 4 games to 1. I thought it was going to be a sweep. Behind 35 points for Michael Jordan. Next up, we got MVP Giannis, not MJ. We got Bulls versus Bucks, man. Some big ass horns for both of them, man. I would say Buck horns are a bit more deadly, though, because there's more, like, radius to, like, impact. But, you know, you got them sharp-ass tips at the, you know, the Bulls and everything, man. But, yeah, simulate rounds and easy-peasy lemon bitch-ass squeezy. 4 games to 0, 28 and 18 for Giannis. But, don't matter, we got 34 for Vucevic and 33-9-7 for Michael Jordan. Next up, we got the number 1 seed Philadelphia 76ers. Simulate rounds. And, okay, we got them 4 games to 2. And, of course, we got the damn Pelicans, man, in the NBA Finals. So let's go ahead, simulate with Simcast. Game 1, man. Come on. Oh my goodness, we are gonna lose to the Pelicans with Michael Jordan. If that's the case, is the series even worth doing, man? Because if they can't get past the Pelicans, who is going to? As we do get them 108 to 105, so 27 for Zach LaVine, and we got a 27-27 game for Ingram and Zion. All right, we got game 1, simulate with Simcast. Game 2, baby. Let's get it. Ooh, be nice to get both on the home court, but it's not looking too promising here. Yeah, they turned up. Let's turn up the offense, I guess. I was gonna say defense, but y'all gave up 121 points. So, yeah, I mean, we didn't play defense. That's for damn sure. Okay, tied series. Go ahead and simulate. Simulate through game. 2-1. Simulate through game. Okay, tied series. Simulate through game. Okay. Looking good. Simulate with Simcast. Come on, man. I don't care where we win it at. I'll do it on the Pelicans court. It's looking pretty damn good here. Not really a close game, but they got time to switch that up. But okay. So, yeah, not really any real point of doing that gameplay. 138 to 113 in the first season, guys. We win the NBA championship, and MJ had a good game, but it was really the core 4. That's a good name. The core 4. Sounds like a damn superhero stuff there, man. Like, hit me up, bro. Like, I got a damn Marvel, man. The core 4. Yes, sir. What a great name. So, yes, we get them 4 games too. We win the championship in the first season. We got Michael Jordan as the finals MVP. So, now going into the second season, since we won the championship, you know, if we didn't do that, obviously I would have focused more on rebuilding around MJ. But now that we did that, it's like, okay, like, now I want to try to just build the most dominant team possible. And win another championship, man, become a dynasty and all that good stuff. That's what MJ does. So, player retirements, not yet, Udonis. Not happening yet, baby. You come back to the team here, man, okay? Okay, so we got that, and draft lottery. I don't think the Bulls have a first-round pick. I know they just lost their second-round pick, which is not a big deal unless it turns out to be the next Jokic. Then that could kind of suck, but yeah, it is what it is. I would say it was worth it to get Lonzo Ball. Now, this could be a bad take in 5 years when it turns out to be the next Jokic that they don't have, but well, they have a first-round pick in here. I guess they got the 30th pick in the draft, so let's go to the NBA draft and see who is available, man. I always like to see if I can get some sort of snipe at that 30th spot or one of the later spots of the draft. Maybe Chet. I'll take Chet. Is he available? He is not available, but you want to know who is? Yo, what's like the best, like, what? Okay, so we got Draft Express draft projections. That's probably a pretty good thing to look at, because that's going to give you, like, where guys should have been drafted at. So they're saying this guy should have been, like, nearly a lottery pick, man. Ousmane Dieng. I like it. Let's get him on the team. Looks like he might be a bit of a prospect, but, you know, Michael Jordan's your mentor. Anything can happen. Well, that's actually not true because MJ literally owns the Charlotte Hornets and nothing has happened with them yet. But, yo, who is Jabari Smith Jr. is the #1 pick? Okay. Looks like I gotta look him up a little bit more. So this guy is 75 overall, not bad. We'll take it. Team player options, so Bradley declined. That's okay. We got Donsumu and we got Elias Johnson. Bring both those guys back to the team. Qualifying offers. I mean, not really using any of these guys. Yo, Tyler Cook, I forgot all about him, man. He's still on the Bulls. Okay, moratorium period. So money-wise, we ain't got none. Because, you know, Michael Jordan has, like, a Supermax contract or whatever, so that's not great. What we do need, though, is a backup center. So I know with Hassan Whiteside, 78 overall, age 33. I can see his rating going down a little bit. But if he can stay at, like, a 75, that would be okay as far as, like, a backup goes. But kind of different from, like, a Vucevic, more defensive focus, grab rebounds, which is fine. Like, I'll take that on the cheap side of things. So, ooh, Levine is also off a contract now. So that is something we are going to have to take care of. But I am getting on moratorium first. Okay, so Zach LaVine, we do have the rights on him. Or we could just go ahead and get Kyrie Irving. Now, I actually think at this point I would want Zach LaVine over Kyrie Irving. Is that bad to say? I don't know, man. But, yeah, we are going to throw Zach LaVine his offer right here, man. We're going to give him that Supermax contract. Hopefully he signs it. If not, I won't be upset. So we got that for us. Okay, so that's looking good. Now at this point, what can we do to become even better? We got Daniel Tice, 76 overall, former Chicago Bull, actually. We'll get him signed up with that minimum deal because it's a pretty good offer. So we are going to go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season, kind of see what our team's looking like, see if anybody's fallen off, and make any appropriate changes to, you know, ensure this team can dominate even more. Okay, so this is what the team's looking like so far. Looks like Lonzo, I think, went up a few rating points. DeMar DeRozan, how old is he now? He's got to be like in his, 33 years of age. So he went down a little bit. I do know the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I am going to take DeMar DeRozan and I want him to, like, start shooting threes. Like, I know he's not, like, the greatest at them, but if he's open, like, we ain't got to go, like, all Ben Simmons up in here, right, man? So let's get him to, like, I don't know, like a 30. I feel like that's kind of fair to say. So that's, like, you know, wide open in the corner. Take your damn shot, DeMar. But, yeah, so a few guys went up in rating. DeMar went down. Vucevic went down, which makes me a little bit nervous for, like, the longevity. Hassan Whiteside still at a 77. And Williams, we can play him now, too, officially. So what I think I'm going to do is I am actually, especially with Patrick Williams being healthy, I am going to see what I can get, just out of curiosity, for DeMar DeRozan, who, like I said, is aging. Let me toss in Kobe White and Vucevic. That's a lot of money right there, so I don't think we'll get too much, but we're going to see. Can I also toss in a pick? I cannot. It's all good. So we got 9 trade offers for this package. If not, we can take off either DeMar or Vucevic and kind of see what's offered up. But here we got Middleton, Malik Beasley, Paul George, Mitchell Robinson. That's interesting. We got Bam Adebayo and Scary Terry. So Scary Terry would work pretty nicely as like a 6-man. But 86 and an 80. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense at all for us to do. Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley. Let's just go like straight defense at the center spot, but leaves us pretty weak at power forward. Here we got De'Aaron Fox, Julius Randle, Fred VanVleet, Jamal Murray. We've got DeAndre Ayton and CP3. Like Chris Paul, like making everything work with his offense, and then having like Lonzo off the bench or something. It's like a 6-man just, you know, flowing with the offense. Having DeAndre Ayton, who's one of the most dominant centers in the NBA. I like this. I like this, man. You know what? For the sake of winning another championship, let's do it. Let's get DeAndre Ayton and CP3. And actually, what I'm probably going to be doing now is, what is CP3? 87 overall, so he's still rated higher than Lonzo. So I think Lonzo, I'm going to actually package for a power forward. Just because, like, Patrick Williams, 77 overall is fine, but we could probably do him better. So we'll also toss in Javonte Green and a future first-round draft pick. We'll see what's offered up here. So we got, yeah, straight up want a power forward. This is just a beautiful trade, but we don't need Lauri Markkanen back on the Chicago Bulls. I feel like they're kind of over that. Okay, John Collins. That's pretty good. Who's our center right now? Well, we just got DeAndre Ayton. So, yeah, John Collins would work out pretty nice. We also get Marcus Bagley. Bam Adebayo at power forward could actually kind of work low-key. I know there was talks of him actually playing that position. Plus, he doesn't really shoot a lot of threes, which DeMar didn't either. So, it's not like that's like a big-time adjustment. But then again, yeah, I don't really think DeAndre really stretches it out like that. Here we just got Julius Randle, 70. And we also get Emmanuel quickly out of him, man, for the offense. Yes, who did we had? We had Bam Adebayo, 87 overall, or 86 overall, Julius, and getting quickly out of it. Sabonis, Chris Duarte, pretty good. Yeah, I feel like we all know what the no-brainer trade is so far. Yeah, definitely know the no-brainer trade. It's definitely going to be the one. Okay, I thought that was Jokic for a second. I was like, yo, 75 overall, man? Must be a Jokic brother or something, bro. Yeah, Julius Randle, Emmanuel quickly. Definitely the no-brainer choice in this case. So that means we're looking at CP3, Levine, Michael Jordan, Julius, and Ayton. And we got, damn, bro, that's a good overall lineup. That, like we actually could low-key get like 70 wins. I really think we could. Quickly, Caruso, Hassan Whiteside, Patrick Williams for a 9-man rotation. Absolutely perfect, man. I have no changes to make this team whatsoever. I love it. So, yes. And I think, once again, we'll probably go with the balance system with CP3 running the show. Oh, damn. 4.5 stars. Pretty damn close to 5, isn't it? We actually got any 5? Okay, 7 seconds seems kind of intriguing, too. Let's do that. Let's really focus on this team running up and down the court. So, there we have it, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this second NBA season. See not only if we can be better than last year, but also win another championship. Okay, so end of the season, guys. So many W's on the screen, except the one loss to the Kings, of course. Of course, the Kings had to get us, man. I feel like that's like a small jab from King James. No, probably not. But one more game here against the Knicks. 71-10. What'd I say, man? I said we could be a 70-win team this season. Simulate through date. And 72-10. Michael Jordan, guys, is MVP of the regular season. Kennedy Chandler, though, is Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond, 6-man on the Warriors. Okay, I actually kind of like that fit. Giannis, Defensive Player. Okongwu is Most Improved. And Billy Donovan is Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, no doubt. MJ making that. All-NBA, where are we at? All-NBA second. And All-NBA third. So, yes, we are no doubt first in the conference. How the Pelicans doing? Still a first seed, aren't they, man? Okay, let's go to the player stats on the season. We got Michael Jordan, know his stat line. Levine at 22, 5, and 4. Julius at about 19 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. I love the overall passing of this team here, man. We got 8 assists, 4 assists, 6 assists, 4 assists, 3 assists, 8 assists. Like, it don't get better than that. Yeah, this team just, oh, damn, quickly off the bench. 16 points. Damn, bro. I didn't know there was that many, like, and that's the crazy thing. Like, there's all these offensive players, like, there's, like, only, like, so many shots to be had, but look at the overall, like, efficiency. Like, that's beautiful basketball. Even Hassan Whiteside got himself 7 points, man, and 7 rebounds and a block, which is why you're on the team. And Patrick Williams just kind of fizzled out, 38% field goal proficiency, but it's all good. Here we go, simulate play-in. So first round, we got the Miami Heat. Simulate round here, see how this goes. And got them 4-0. Pretty easy victory. Atlanta Hawks beating the Bucks, though, looks like 22, 5, and 10 for Michael Jordan. Okay, simulate round here. And got them 4-1. 31, actually triple-double for Michael Jordan. It's just easier than say than his entire stat line. Next up, Boston Celtics. Simulate rounds. Oh, of course, we got the Pelicans. And always the damn Pelicans. Always. Forever and always, man. Simulate with Simcast. Game 1. Let's go off this good start. I mean, we beat them one time. We can do it again. If I remember correctly, we also lost the first game last year, so it's all good. Doesn't mean anything. It's just, it's our feel-out game, man. It's how we feel out, the team and everything, the competition, to see what they're all about. Although at this point, 16 for 17, 38 points for Zion. If you know what he's all about, then, well, you probably just give up on basketball in general. Simulate through game. Okay, there we go. 1-1, simulate through game. 2-1, loving it. Through game. 3-1, yes, sir. Simulate with Simcast. Let's get it, man. Let's get this final W. Ooh, they're making it interesting, man. Making it interesting. So, pulling it back, though. Pulling it back. And with a minute left, let's go ahead and celebrate, man. Play a game. Jump in, as we already got 129 points. They probably got like MJS center right now. Yo, I gotta turn this down. Damn, bro. Must have been playing some Halo earlier or something, bro. And I'm full blast. Okay. Guess we're also playing this garbage camera angle, because why not, man? Why not? So we got CP3. Yo, got Caruso out there over Michael Jordan. Checks out. Checks out. Now, quickly over Michael Jordan. Don't know about that one. That's all right. It's just I was gonna say it's the bench warmer, but literally Chris Paul at the age of 92 is still playing. Hey, Julius. Okay, let's. I hate this camera angle, man. It's garbage. Looks like real basketball though. Come on, Aiton. Oh, good pass. Yes, sir. Ooh, it's kind of crispy, wasn't it, man? Kind of see the court. No, actually, no, it's actually way worse. But all right, they got Kira Lewis. What you gonna do, man? Give me that bitch ass ball. You don't want that. Give me that ball. You don't want that ball, man. My championship. Watch Caruso with the, ooh. Actually, a low-key nice little move. Okay. I was hoping it's, you know what? We got to get MJ out there, man. Watch this put him out there. He's going to, like, tear his ACL or something. We're just going to ruin everybody's life. Well, mainly his. But starters, here we go, man. Entering the game from North Carolina, number 23, Michael Levine. Levine player of the game. Damn, bro. Going for that finals MVP over MJ. There ain't no way he gets it, though. No way he gets it, man. All right, here we go. Come on, okay, 25, 7, and 10. Yeah, that's still a fantastic game. Come on, man. Get around, baby. What a way to end the game. Can you imagine losing a championship and then Michael Jordan just dunks on your entire team with 10 seconds left in a not close game? Oh, man, got the menace badge. It was Aiton, I believe. They take that weak ass shot, man. Give me that. We shoot it again. Here we go. Kobe. Well, that was actually pretty close. There we have it, man. Back-to-back NBA champions. I would say for this series, I definitely wanted to start off with a bit of a bang. So, yeah, Michael Jordan, obviously, on the Bulls is pretty good. I imagine as we go through this series, it's going to be a bit more of a challenge and take more rebuilding skill, I should say. So, yeah, let me know what team I should do next, man. But this was really enjoyable. I actually really had fun with this. Let's go ahead and see who gets that finals MVP. Daniel Tice getting excited. There's the trophy. Looking beautiful, man. All shiny and pretty. Okay. Wearing them hats. I just Loki like them hats, man. Very nice. I don't see Michael Jordan, though. Where's Michael Jordan? He probably out popping a cigar. You actually don't pop a cigar. Popping some champagne and then follow through with the cigar. All right, so here's your trophy. Okay. You like it? You like it? Everybody's happy? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Finals MVP. Michael Jordan! The reason I'm waiting so long is I want to see the stat line, so that's why I'm watching all this. But there it is, man. Feels good to win these, even if it means adding Michael Jordan to your basketball team. So, yeah, closeout game looking like this. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. And peace out, my friends.